going to be replacing the socket in my lamp. As you can see, I have a ghetto disaster problem. I just have like 2 wire nuts that connect to the lamp itself. Like, it's a joke. I need to do something better than this. And sure this doesn't break. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this lamp socket out because this one's very loose anyway. I think something's stripped in there. And I'm going to be replacing it for this with this socket. This socket's meant for a table lamp, but it'll probably work. I mean, half the stuff that I say will work ends up not being working, but we're going to try today, and hopefully it'll work. And so we're going to take these screws out, get all this socket into place. Oh yeah, this is deteriorated. This definitely is deteriorated. Well, I guess all the heat from the lamp really deteriorated that. So I'm gonna get the wire nut out here. And get the socket thing taken care of. Alright, so this socket's for the ceiling fan. Yeah, the socket is still good, so I'm going to keep that. Keep these screws, because those screws are still good. I don't know what to expect here. There is definitely the potential for something to go wrong here. That's really going to be with how to get the socket back on. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece out. Sorry, my head is in the way, but I need to get clear view of this. I don't want this lamp to get free. So, swag chain will be out for now. There's a bug in here. Gross. I hate bugs so much. Alright, lamp is now disassembled. And the question is now, how do we get this thing out? Do I have a pair of pliers in here? Would not be a video without me forgetting a couple tools, so I'm going to be back here hopefully in a couple minutes. Turns out I have a pair of pliers right here. So take that, hanging lamp. I know this is not all the way the right tool, but it'll work. I think maybe this thing is stuck. Oh, geez. Oh, this is secured by a screw. Why did they have to hide this? Well, this is a vintage hanging lamp. That's not the vintage stuff that really does the modern design. It's really the modern stuff that really has problems with it. The vintage stuff doesn't usually have this problem. Alright. I think we got it looser now. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get a second pair of 20 tools, wherever it is. Because this is not coming out. I knew this was going to be complicated in some degree, but I'm going to get a second pair of pliers because this is not coming out. Back with the second pair of pliers. Now the problem is why it's letting it stay. There we go. I think we've got a good grip now. There we go. Now we got it done now. There's a washer there. We'll need that. There's another washer here. And go figure I need another screwdriver. This is a stinking flathead. Unless I have one here. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna get a flathead. And my phone is almost dead. Charge it now. I got a different phone thing so I can charge while I'm living them. But I'm gonna get a flathead. Flathead screwdriver. Seriously need to get all the way out. There we go. You gotta be serious with me. That can come out too. Maybe this thing is connected. Yeah, the nut's turning with it. That could very well be the case. Man, this thing's taking the week to improve. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got this out. Alright. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as bad now that we got the thing out. Now we just have to put the thing back in. So basically how these lamps work. It's basically, you hook this up to your power source, and this would just clamp on together kind of like that. I'm not going to put the whole thing because I don't want to get into a big fat fiasco like I've just gone through. Alright, there we go. Alright, you gotta be kidding me. This thing is causing more trouble than it's worth. Actually, I think this will be good enough because right now there's people. Now as people come on, and this is, I think, what we're going to do. We're going to do this, and this will come on, and this, and then we put the nut on it. And then this thing should be straightforward. Yeah, this shouldn't have any more problems now. So. Oh, of course, I tripped on the tripod. I really need to get something better than the tripod I have now. This tripod is asking for a disaster. Alright, so we take this piece right here. We're going to assemble it. It will probably be harder to put back together than to take it apart. There's been a lot of stuff from my experience. And as recurring thing, this should be simple, this should be very difficult. I wonder if this, I don't remember how I put this together, but oh. Yeah, this makes sense. What is what is what a nice design. You know what? I think I'm gonna do what I did a couple months ago. I'm gonna bend the chain and I'm gonna re-bend the chain on the put the wire on. There we go. Now there shouldn't be anywhere near as hard as it was before. This is proving to be quite challenging. Now the thing is just spinning. Why won't you come on? Well, I guess I did not tighten the screw enough. Well, now I have to redo the whole thing because this thing just wants to be a disaster. The thing is, I cannot be reckless with this stuff because this is glass and glass breaks. But this is ridiculous. For something that should be simple and straightforward. But no, it's becoming very, very, very difficult. Yeah, the average home buyer will not be able to put this together. This is definitely something the average homeowner would not do. Alright. Tighten it real tight. That's not going anywhere now. All right. All right. And now let's tighten this thing. That's not going anywhere. Alright, let's try it again. This time, hopefully it won't be a disaster. Alright, so this thing comes on first. Then this thing comes on to the ring. And then this comes on to I don't remember how I put this on. I think what makes more sense is to have this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember how you put this thing on, but this is certainly complicated. Alright, this is what I think this goes. It kind of goes like this, and then this goes on top of that. And yes, I don't care about the view of the camera right now. I'm trying to get this thing together. Oh my. This thing is proving to be quite a challenge. Alright. You know what? I was thinking this would be simple. I don't know why I thought this would be simple. This is complicated. This is ridiculously complicated. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have this nut join with this one, because I think this is how it was with the old lamp holder thingy. I hope that solves this problem. And I'm going to get that one lock nut from right here, that washer, whatever. Alright, I think this should go smooth now. I think this is going to work now. Yeah, this is not easy at all. You just have a hair of space left. I'm just going to get enough for that because I think this is going to be a problem. So I'm going to get enough for this. This shouldn't work. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. See, this is spinning around. It's a joke. Alright. And it should work now. Now on top of that, being that glass is fragile, I don't know how many times it's going to be able to take up the part before this breaks. Last thing I want to do to a vintage thing is run it. I don't care what this thing wants to do. It's coming apart. It's getting back together. It's going to work. And all the parts are going to be there. No exception. Nice, it's still doing this now. Is there anything I missed? Alrighty. Alright, now we're just gonna see how it does if I cut this thing apart. Alright, maybe putting two nuts will save it. I think maybe the previous socket was about a size as one of these nuts, and that's why it's not being nice to me. Don't worry, the thing did not break. So we're going to put one of these nuts on there. And this should not be a problem anymore. We'll tighten it a little bit just to make sure it doesn't fly off. Alright. Alright. Don't think about tipping over, Lena. Now I think we're going to get a big fire. Really? I don't care what this thing wants to do. It's coming up. Yeah, I think I lost a nut somewhere. Alright. Now this thing shouldn't fall apart. Alright. This thing is now set higher, and it should help it get back together easier. Okay. I just realized I got one more piece. I knew the things were going too well. Alright. Probably last something that's going to go wrong here. Yeah, this is not going anywhere. Yep, the thing is sturdy now. You shouldn't have any more fiascos here. I think the rest will go pretty smooth now. How hard is it to get a hanging lamp and replace the socket? It can't be that hard, can it? Well, apparently it can. So I was just proven wrong. Alright. Alright, yeah. This thing is now... Now we're ready to put the thing together. Alright, so wiring this thing up, since this is a polarized cord, it's going to take a little, it's going to be a little tricky, but I think we can make it work. Alright, I'm going to hook up the neutral wire with the screw terminal. That's a good connection right here. This one had like a perfect length. I don't have a pair of wire strippers up here, so my electrical work here may not be the greatest. Alright. Now we're going to place this little cardboard thing up here. Alright. Going to come up here. Now we're going to... It should just snap in. It should be pretty simple now. That's not moving now. Alright. Just wired up a new socket on this thing. Now we just have to put the chain on. And I just realized I should have took the extra time to There we go. We're done. We're finally done with the lamp new socket fiasco. And until I can get the wire pulled through the chain, it'll look really good. This thing looks so much better with this new socket on. I think even though this was a whole fiasco, taking it apart, putting it back together and everything, I think now we have a nice lamp and it won't look like a ghetto setup anymore. Alright, this is a good one. I'll just hang this one back up and we'll be done. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.